Hey guys, welcome back. It's Claytano. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And today we're going to be answering the question of how fast your Bernard should be to reach certain parts of the arena. Now, I get this question so many times, and I'm not going to say it pisses me off, but it actually does piss me off because there's no set speed that you need to have your Bernard at to reach a certain level. Now, really when it comes down to it, you want to make your Bernard as fast as you possibly can without taking some of your really key runes from certain sets to make other good monsters. Now, take my Bernard for example. I have the absolute fastest Swift runes that I possibly can have on my Bernard. This is the fastest Swift rune that I have on my 6th slot. This is the fastest slot 4 that I have on my Swift runes. This is slot 1, etc, etc, etc. Okay, you get it. Now this is the fastest slot 5 rune that I have, and it happens to not really go with any other type of set at all. It's a blade rune, so it works perfectly for my Bernard, and it's a 26 speed, so it's amazing. Now, if you look at my slot 3 rune, it's a 17 speed. Now, do I have other runes that are faster than this? Yes, I have one on my Juno, as you can see here, that's 24 speed. This is my fastest slot 3 speed rune that I possibly have. Now this 24 speed rune can actually make my Bernard a little bit faster, as you can see. Bernard, so 17 plus 24, that is 7 more speed, and I can get it to, oh my god, if I do math quickly, 83 to 94 speed. I can get my Bernard at 294 speed if I were to jack that rune from my Juno. But I prefer having a good Juno over having a fast Bernard because I don't rely on my Bernard speed to propel me into a higher level of arena, because that's just nonsense. It doesn't matter how fast your Bernard is. It matters sometimes. Trust me, it does matter sometimes, but really you can't just say, okay, I have a 300 speed Bernard, so I'm gonna be Guardian. It does not work like that. You have to have other monsters built into place other than just a Bernard. And it just pisses me off when people think, oh, my Bernard is 300 speed, how come I'm not in Guardian? Because you don't have the other monsters to go with the Bernard. Your Bernard can be as fast as you fucking possibly want, but if you don't have the other monsters to go with it, like Lucians, if you don't have your Lucian set up correctly, if you don't have your Megan set up correctly, if you don't have your speed leader or other different things, the Bernard alone doesn't fucking matter how fast it really is. So stop asking the question, how fast should your Bernard be to get into a certain level? Another question that you always get asked is that, okay, my Bernard is 270 speed. Is this fast enough to get into fucking Conquer? How do you answer that question? You can't physically answer that question because the Bernard doesn't really tell you what arena you should be in. Stop asking that question. I don't know why I'm getting so passionate and amped up about this question, more so than I get in any of my other videos, but it just really doesn't fucking matter how fast your Bernard is. I've notoriously had the slowest fucking Bernard in all of G3 and finished just fine multiple times. It doesn't matter how fast your Bernard is. Make your Bernard as fast as you possibly can. Don't take runes off from other monsters that you need runes on, and don't rely on Bernard to get you to the next level. Other than that, guys, if you like this video, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button and maybe the bell as well, so you get notifications on my videos. But as always, stay soupy, don't be potatoes, and I'll see you guys in that slow damn arena Bernard live. Bye-bye.